Those who can remember any of the period between 1947 and 1989 will recall the ever-present nuclear threat. In the 1950s and 60s, Britain had its own deterrent against nuclear attack, an organisation run by volunteers, and that was the Civil Defence Corps. If the United Kingdom was ever attacked by nuclear weapons, the country would be governed by regional-based commissioners from underground regional seats of government. Below the government departments were a 300-strong team of volunteers, known as the Civil Defence Corps. Today we're going to be exploring a bunker that was built in 1954, and it was used by the Civil Defence Corps. After an atomic attack, the Civil Defence were responsible for collecting and analysing data collected from reconnaissance groups. From the information gathered, they could organise a response with rescue, first aid, welfare, to affected parts of the town, village or city. Did the volunteers not know the real dangers of radiation, or was the government withholding its true effects? By 1968, the Civil Defence was disbanded. In the later years, well after the Civil Defence moved out of the bunker, it was used as a social club and then as storage. Let's step inside this amazing piece of Cold War history. Let's go, folks.
It's cool, isn't it? Steel door.
So this is like 50s Civil Defence. So it's this atomic bomb style bunker. Bloody hell!
Oh, that's later actually.
So it all burnt out. Like, I think it was a nightclub.
You make rectifiers you've got in London. Like the mini version.
Wow, look at one going again.
Smells weird. The plant room.
See, I want to see if these ones are little.
You can go in there in a
Should we
bit.
come back? That's quite good, isn't it? Should we start in here? Do you go down one side or how do you want to do it? What's the next?
Car bits. You can't get in. One sec, mate. Oh yeah, some things, isn't it?
I love them.
Swingate got them, haven't they?
Oh, that's so nice. The old
Rubies.
MK sockets.
Oldies.
Look how much cat they've got around them.
Yeah, it's not ones for the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be against the wall.
Look how they cut it into the old the wooden door as well.
Sound.
How neat they've done the cabling as well.
Yeah. Don't get that anymore.
I boarded it off, but have you seen this bit? Oh, you have right here. Oh, what? So they just, rather than taking it all out, they just boarded it off.
It's a telephone exchange thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've got those. 3Ds. Once you've done that.
AD. You've got all the cables on it. It's all like Second World War, isn't it? There's a 50s one, so it's quite close. Oh, sorry. Battery charger number 1, battery charger number 2. Auto, what's that? Water. Wait.
Wayne, what? W-A-I-N-E-R, isn't it? Whaler.
Whaler.
Is that?
Oh yeah. You've got this cable there. Chunk.
That's thingy, isn't it? That's phone, I think that's phone lines because it sort of goes to the bottom, doesn't it?
Through the hole. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the cables are still on it as well.
Strange, isn't it? All of it's stripped off, aren't they?
Yeah. Oops. There's loads of car parts in
I didn't see that. I said it was used for storage or something. Still got the tiles off the ceiling stacked up there.
Oh yeah.
Absorb noise.
It's lovely and damp down there, so no asbestos. Oh, there's a light thing there with a light on it.
That'd be like for a heater or something.
The walls painted. Green.
Yeah. That's not original though, is it?
Wait, there was something down there I saw. What's this? Here.
No, right. No, hold on.
It is, isn't it? And what's that? It's not a hold, is it?
I think it's just been chucked in there on the board of the wall, like chucking the rubbish in there.
It's like a nightclub, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it said some like a club or a party place.
That desk is probably original. The desk.
Yeah. Is that glass there?
Yeah, it's
Dirty in it.
screaming there.
It's nice original stuff though.
Yeah. I mean, it's still got ventilation, the cable's above the ventilation.
Look at that light, strip light.
Oh, wow.
That's old. It's clipped in.
It's soaking light up now.
Yeah, black. Do you reckon that's where they marked things like on chalkboard?
Huh?
Chalkboard style things.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, use my light. Is it not good enough? It's too dark.
I wanted more.
Them boards there. Do you reckon that's where they put chalk and... Well, board was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Like,
reckon the board was there. Them tiles all stacked up that end off the ceiling. I reckon the walls were just painted.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
They might have been reused from another old place, civil defence.
Why?
I don't know. They look Second World War.
Yeah, maybe they just used them up to a later period.
Yeah. Again, I keep forgetting the 50s. It's not a like a 1980s civil thing, is it? Look at this room. It's massive.
Light this up.
Take that.
And this light
Get
this
closer
up.
to that, just so you got a nice shot of it. It's actually got glass. Look at that.
Show you.
It's like a windscreen.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's going to reflect in. Look at fire door sign here and a battery. Look at her trousers. And this is what Graham.
Oh, Graham. Oh, there's a camera bag there. That's
Yeah.
weird.
That's cool.
What's that? Oh wow. That's just no. That's really damp in here, isn't it? Danger Live Terminal.
This one's better.
Oh wow.
Graham was saying they're rectifiers, like the ones that they've got mercury in.
Oh, what those little things? Yeah.
No,
They're all.
you can see it.
Wow. Oh wow. Just get a close up at that. Does your videos do live?
What?
There's the mercury, folks.
Watch it in case you break it.
So those things would have glowed.
I assume so. So wet, isn't it?
Look at the cables. Where they've. Oh, cabling. This is really preserved, isn't it?
Mm.
All these little things were tick, 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 moving and all that, doing all
Yeah.
sorts of jazz.
Came down
down
here, press button to silent alarm.
It would have been in a while.
Wow. The engine's still in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go then, folk. Probably come back in here. And
No, really. Jesus.
lighting and fan motorboard. 18 way. Main power distribution board. It's quite tight, isn't it?
Look at far away to the picture.
Here's the engine then.
I ain't gonna get that.
Let me come round. Look, you've got the little dials there.
Did you see that? It's Perkins engine.
I like that. Look at that.
You think?
Yeah. Pressure. That's all.
Oh,
Hours at 1,000.
that's the hours used, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
246 hours.
Stuff, this stuff was never really used. That's what's mental. It's a Perkins, look. It says Perkins. It says Perkins there as well.
It's got a dipstick. Yeah.
Keep them down. It should be dating, right? Or not.
It's got to be in
Might not be. It's all the way down.
There's
There's a starting handle this end.
there's the exhaust goes up into the roof.
Yeah. Something was there, look.
Is that lagging, asbestos lagging,
Yeah, probably.
or just cloth?
Probably asbestos. Down here you've got filters that look somewhat.
Yeah, dipstick.
Look at the bottom underneath. All together drip. Actually, that doesn't look very well. Look at the starting handle. You need to come back here so I can get a picture of this.
Oh, there you go. God, it's rusty. Do you think you could preserve that? If we got.
I couldn't, but probably someone that could build one. It's probably repairable. But you know that one at Hades? You know that room with that massive one? It's all been flattened.
Has it?
Yeah.
Wonder where that went.
Scrap. What got bulldozed?
What's that? Oh no, it's a plaque. The note on it's still there. Some tension. Go on then, give it a crank.
Do you know what? Is it a water pump rather than a generator?
It's.
Or did it go outside to?
It's
Oh, I
gotta be
wonder if
in-
there's a radiator outside, so the water was sent round and it was cooled by a fan outside. Because if you look up there, that's been bricked up.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder, because you've got the two big water pipes coming off it.
And there wouldn't be
These
fuel
are
tanks.
coming off it. They're too big, aren't they? That's a water pump, I would have thought.
Mm. Maybe the engine's over there, bigger one. How are we going to get over there, folks? Underneath.
It's a bit grim.
We've got to do it.
Oh, there's nothing grim.
Is that dance floor?
There's a fan motor.
And that's fuel.
Yeah, maybe.
Give it a wipe, mate. It comes up well, doesn't it? Look at that.
Saying it's got something in it. You moved it a long time there.
There's water at the bottom of that. That line at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that- Why is the water in there?
Condensation, I suppose.
Some dials have water in, don't they?
Oh, could be.
Hmm. London SW1.
You can come over
It's like that mine last night. It just soaks up the light.
I don't want to do that. Just want to warm. Look at the light up there.
Yeah.
What kind of wood, maybe? I'm worried about how much oil there is down there.
It's dry here.
Oh, that's polystyrene, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the thing. Unless you get don't really do it.
That's a big old bit there, asbestos bit, isn't it?
You shine back to this.
So that's a standby one, look, because they ain't got the belts on it. Yeah.
The salmon wants one the other way,
Alright.
isn't it?
That plaque's a bit more better, look. Air control installation. Go around the other way.
Got the rest of them open.
Yeah. Got a vent pipe up there.
Mental, isn't it?
Glass there, didn't see that. Nasty. Very nasty. That's 3-phase now.
Yeah. The battery backup down there.
Look, you see this cable? Wow, there's oil dripping out of it. Copper, ground. Look at them cables in there.
That's the main cable in. What?
3-phase.
Yeah. Mental.
There's a better shot of the crank.
Big enough. Surprising it's all still in there, though, isn't it?
It's just been left, isn't it? You think that place would do something more, wouldn't it? It's just been abandoned, isn't it?
So, what would you do with it?
It's got to be an emergency exit, isn't it?
Yeah?
Emergency exit, maybe?
Oh. I've got battery there.
Oh, a little battery. It's like a miner's battery, isn't it? Did you just take a picture of that one up there?
What?
On the vent?
Look at the
Refugees.
look at the wallpaper. That's across there.
Don't think your bag's in there, Graham.
Someone's bag's in there.
Yeah, someone's bag's in there.
Tom was going to
Just
take
in
that for his house.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. We don't.
Oh, another little. Going in?
Yeah.
Going in?
Door's got non-neck fibre on it.
Oh, yeah. Look at the tiles in here.
Yeah, some of the original soundproofing. You do look at some things, it's like, why is there a garden hose?
Yeah. Bit random, isn't it? Snooker tables in here, though.
Yeah. God, that must be fun getting down there.
Yeah.
Can you actually read anything on that map?
Sure. Wow, is that mould?
Is that what that is?
Because look, it's all coming up there.
That's nasty.
You know, like expanded foam?
Yeah, that's expanded fungi.
No, it's not. Look, it's easing through there.
Really?
It's marshmallows.
Give it a sniff.
That's mould. That's
Try it.
Little lick it.
Crystals. At least it's damp in here, we're alright.
Give it a lick.
Doorstep, look.
Message hatch, isn't it?
That's a change.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
We've only done plant, man.
I'm just trying to read that. What is it? I think it's a little point, isn't it? Shall be king. Oh, it's religious.
The floor's original,
Tiles probably are.
and this carpet would have been over the top of it.
Early 90s, it was
Early 90s, yeah.
8 and 9.
What happened?
You nearly thought of something.
Here we go, look,
I've got
1980.
one box.
Oh wow, look, the wallpaper on the floor. Do you know? Do you reckon they're the original soundproof tiles, or do you think they've added in?
It's in the jars.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
Dundee. Old marmalade jar.
Wow.
And you've no idea it was.
For a long time, I didn't.
Jesus.
I found it. It's half his fault. Because of the bunkers for first, and I was following his stuff, and then I come across it.
It just keeps going.
Big old rooms, aren't they?
Oh, look at these.
Old tin
Shell
cans.
motor oil. Motor spirit.
Something written on that.
Shell motor spirit.
Oh, right. What you was just saying. What do you think they are?
Record player in the corner. And look at that. Brand new in the packet. Stove.
Look, it's a stove.
Yeah, a water heater. I bet that's, there you go, Baby Burco. Electric wash boiler. I bet that's original. You know what I mean? Just kept down there.
Oh, a jar. What's that? A little camera. It is, isn't it?
Some stuff. I honestly didn't think it was that big.
The strip lights, look. It's in,
Yeah. Look at that one with just a bulb hanging off the end.
yeah.
The ventilation's all boxed in. With mould.
Yeah, super damp. What's this? Little Hoover thing?
Looks like it. You look at that box there, there's a telly. Look.
Oh, yeah. That's old, isn't it?
I think it's ridiculous you can still get a back on. Oh, this is got glassed over.
Message hatch. Cut out there.
Huh?
Don't know if that was for a cable or...
Maybe. Could be, couldn't it?
It's not original, I think someone's done it later, look, 'cause it's not painted.
Yeah, well, yeah, good point.
There's another boiler thing here.
That's a Hoover.
Or was it that? Yeah.
That's like a, you know, vintage Henry.
Switch it on, folks.
You'd have had a heart attack if you played what wouldn't you have on?
Right. What's glassed over?
Look, message hatch. This one's
Oh,
actually.
I wasn't going to come and pick up your own one. That's it.
They've got to be original doors, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh look, there's two. Is that just boarded down there?
That's the one I thought that was glass doors, but he pointed out they actually not.
Yeah.
What are they, soundproof indoors?
Yeah, it was soundproof. It might be original. It might have been put on when it was a nightclub.
Yeah.
The door. I don't know what's behind that. Yeah, I'll take a bit of the glass, but yeah, the doors are original, aren't they? So they are ply.
Maybe. It's starting, hasn't it? They could just be made later on to look. Oh, you said
They do look like glass doors, don't they?
Yeah.
We'll take a bit,
Oh my god.
but they're not steel.
Welcome to the 1980s.
Probably more designed as the glass.
Wow.
Jesus.
chairs. It's like Clockwork Orange chair, that. That's a record player, that. Speakers.
Yeah.
And I reckon the turntable under this.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. It's 1970s, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cup of tea, folks.
Fallout something, Sixth Sense
Yeah, the theme on the wall
Recording
seems to be,
studio. type
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, right.
Magic.
All
This
very
is some
random.
sort of recording studio as well.
yeah.
Oh, look at the carpet.
That'll be the sound then in there.
Mad, isn't it?
Can't help this. Does that count?
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Reservoir Dogs.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, you, isn't it?
I'm surprised Graham didn't see that and get excited. What? Boobs! Yeah.
Is that Lemmy out of Motorhead? It is, isn't it?
Certainly got some history this place.
Be interesting to see what it was like. There might be photos out there somewhere of the club.
It's
gotta be in there.
A bit clean inside. Would be nice to see.
X-ray of a foot. IRA. Huh? That's the original door, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah,
It's got like a thing on the thing here where you put like a what room was for.
It's got the vents in the bottom like a rock closed door, isn't it?
Yeah. Like the light switches and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the floor.
This is the one that's newer, isn't it? What's that over there?
Another room. Wow, it's big. Look, it goes right back there.
There's another door to that then?
Yeah, you can walk around.
Glad you said that. You said one of the windows. It is. Just boarded up, isn't it?
See the nightclub things up there. So it's quite echoey, so I suppose when it was furnished out, it wouldn't have echoed so much. Carpet. But it'd be nice to see this used again, to be honest. Wouldn't it?
What's the CD nightclub?
Yeah.
Where's that original notice board coming up?
Wow.
Some of them, look, one of them. One of them.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Look, old baubles, look, the old ones.
Yeah.
Worth money? No. Glass ones are. Well expensive if you look on eBay then. What I've seen anyway.
Did you notice the mercury rectifiers?
Yes.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, Red Graham, that's who is
I've never seen little ones like that.
Nice, I haven't seen them. I've seen them in smoke alarms years ago.
It's
You
quite
get
a lot
sort of
mercury,
mercury.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that, capsule. So that's where we was a minute ago in there.
Oh God, there must be another doorway because there's another room behind there.
Yeah, it all goes round to there from there. Yeah.
Wow, big isn't it?
It's massive, this is. Glad you didn't wear your trainers, Chris.
Yeah.
Not all who would try lost and everything.
I like the way you have painted the ceiling, it makes you run light fittings.
That's a 1980s door, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
There's some random stuff in here, isn't there?
What is it, like a school or something?
I think it was used by some children at some time.
Right.
It was used as a nightclub, obviously. It was used as for refugees.
Yeah.
It's like we come out somewhere different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Wow.
It's an old heater, isn't it? Like an older one down there, though.
Isn't it a classic? Trying to find little nameplates.
Yeah.
The paint's coming off.
Bloody
hell.
Just maybe
This
go
is
down
the
this
bar.
side. Yeah. Why don't we do this side
Yeah.
and then work our way back this side? Because then we're back, we've gone all the way around.
Yeah.
Because I think if we're not careful, we're going to miss it.
Yeah, it's just this side and then back down.
Yeah. It's huge, though.
I've never seen a bunker civil defence one this big before.
No.
Great, all the toilets in one piece and sinks.
Candlestick.
That was another exit line, I mean.
Just named after where I'm from.
It's a shame water's getting on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it's like pair of boots.
Nice.
I think that's stuff in the top there, isn't it?
Cloaks or hydrometer.
89 on it.
So wet, though.
But it was quite sad for that bloke to come back down there and see it in this state.
It was a bit better than this, it was a lot drier.
It was.
Yeah. But that was like probably 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It's so much, isn't it? She's really raining. She's lovely.
It's an old dude's car. That looks like an old man's car.
Something like that.
It does. It's obviously this was
Limited.
obviously this wasn't used as a nightclub. This bit was it? This was probably they used parts.
This looks like
Yeah.
storage.
Yeah.
If you go to the end of there, that's got all the shelving.
It's the only thing that's on these grounds are right, they're an afterthought.
Yeah.
You know, maybe put something with that along the doors so you can cook, you know, like.
Yeah. You would have thought it was look probably.
Then you look, if you look at this and it's that sort of wood,
Yeah.
I think them bunker doors were made and put on
To look.
to so like a pub and come into the bunker. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I think Graham's got a point.
Would have been a good selling point. Right back into
Ventilations were taken out.
That's great. You can see it's had different uses because there's like that raised platform here. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah, there's a staging as well. I didn't know.
There's got a paper.
So it reminds me of the war rooms.
It's used as a dumping ground.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. They've got boxes of really old newspapers up from the wall, just sitting in damp conditions like this.
Registration.
1973, that newspaper. I don't want to like pull too much apart because it's just going
I think I'm trying to open the pages.
to.
It's not. You're not going to see them again, are you? Yeah, these are actually like map.
Yeah, that's
drawers,
what
aren't
I thought, yeah. Yeah, definitely the original. And that desk is probably the old original.
Yes.
Orange desk is definitely.
Look at them curtains. There's another bell.
The Institute of Quality Surveyors, first examination. If it's left over from when it was the school days.
Do you reckon the stage is original? Look at the
See, I wondered
look
if
at the floor.
it's
Look.
got the blackboard there, so it's like teaching.
Stronger than the other one.
I'm not going to try it because bad things happen.
Let's say if they had like the map up on there, and they were
Yeah.
doing stuff high and people down the bottom maybe
Yeah.
reading from that.
Or if it was reused as a school at any point, like the school room, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Recycled for any reason.
It's like
Yeah, it's all right.
all the tiles and the ceiling. They've got the original tiles, haven't they? It's like soundproofing.
It's like this end. Have you seen this wall this end? Almost all complete. No.
Yeah.
Shame this is ended up on the floor.
Water just ruins
Do you
everything.
think how much would be in here if this was dry? It'd be amazing history.
Yeah.
It's a real shame. Isn't it?
At least it's still here.
Yeah.
Original level.
Yeah. It's slow.
The old phone.
Oh yeah. Bloody hell.
Probably got my favourite thing in here, that is. That poster.
Oh wow.
So it's them jars on the floor.
Hydrogen bomb. You get a picture.
Look at that. That would go under a sink or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That is nice, that, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, it's wicked.
So that's 1950s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hydrogen bomb. It's an atomic bomb, then the hydrogen bomb, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty much.
Down there on the floor. Just the old things.
Probably got jars.
Oh yeah. Oxo and all that. Toilets.
I think they're too new, aren't they? Sounds sick of saying, doesn't it?
Great care must be taken. I don't know.
Because they're like
70s,
modern
80s.
style, aren't they? I don't.
The ones in here are still in place, most of them.
Okay. I think a lot of this stuff ends up coming down for storage. Oh, my
Oh wow, what's that now? Vintage Maglite.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Hey, look at that. Looks like those army ones you get. You know what? You push the button in and you slide it up.
Yeah.
Just
That's
60s,
70s. Yeah, 60s, 70s. Or could be 50s.
Oh, it says on the side.
Tandy. Electricals. Electronics. Tandies. No, that don't exist now, does it?
That's a Google that. I'm sure Google Images has come up with that talk to see it. What's that, a couch?
What?
It's just gone flat.
Not really sure. Carpet maybe?
Little fire.
That'd be like Ian exploring in the 70s.
Yeah,
Look
rich
at
guy
that.
exploring lights.
That's lovely, that, isn't it? So they probably would have had them in here just in case the power went.
Yeah. What was that? A pump? Some sort of pump.
Not a bike pump, is it?
It's got a little spray in or
Isn't
something.
that like pesticide stuff? You know, if you put it in like to clothes if they got lice.
Don't know. So on this place, what have they done with the other entrances? They're all backfilled.
Yeah, they're all the same as that one with mud.
I think that's half the reason it's flooded, because they put mud up against the door. There's probably a sump outside.
Yeah.
What to do, it's just mental.
That
It's like a 1970s boot pen.
Smells a bit
Grim.
It's all the car stuff in here, isn't it? It smells fuel in the room. Old cooker.
furbish that for the arcade. Yeah. And that vent, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, it looks like a transition between World War II and Cold War. This place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of
It is,
half and
yeah.
half,
It's crazy, isn't it? What am I just doing? Oh, no, it's been taken out. I was going to say, why is the door so wide? We're taking the post out, isn't it?
Oil.
Do you need a razor?
You can tell one of us use one of these much.
What's that? Shaver.
Yeah, I was really don't use one of these. I'd feel weird.
Oh look, it's Master's voice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's an interesting light.
Isn't it? Does that sound the back?
Exide, chloride, auto beam 2.
Auto beam. Cool, sounds intense. In what's it?
Wow.
High tech stuff.
It does sound really hot to take that.
The sofas and stuff, it's quite grim.
Big pen, 2000.
Cosmetic. There's a bottle of medicine there.
There's so much junk in here, isn't there?
Old jacket there, suit jacket and trousers.
Alright, that looks old, to be fair.
Watch the glass in there.
It's quite old.
Singing in the rain.
Yeah. I thought it was a wooden cane, but it's
Umbrella.
Yeah.
leather.
Possibly 60s or something like that.
Rotting away.
If I had this, I'd clear all the. I'd clear it out and make it use of it.
Definitely. What's that off then, do you reckon? Miles per hour, old
Oh wow, it's an old, like a motorbike maybe, would you?
140 on it. It probably is a bike. It's a car, it's quite a powerful car back then.
Yeah.
Sofa bed, they go for a lot of money these days. Maybe I'd refurb that one.
Just move straight
I
in.
think the majority of the stuff here, it's a bit too far gone.
Look at that, it's like it's a pen holder,
Yeah,
like a quill.
with a car on it. Battery charger.
We look careful, might find a gun or a bloody musket or something.
There was rumours that there was a shooting range in here
Yeah?
when the club was open. Hiding goodies to go and explore.
Here we go, what's this? Rescue and welfare, look, we missed this. This is a... Oh, did you? That's original, isn't it?
It looks good.
It's a fantastic chair here. You need to take it home.
So you get a picture of that?
I think that would have been written on behind woodwork.
Because
What's that?
there was different units, wasn't there? Different sections. You know.
That won't be outside bit actually. But you can see where the door was.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's been
See that they've smashed the post out the middle because it would have been two doors.
Yeah.
Let's see
two-
that.
And a wall. Look, two-
Oh yeah. Oh, walls.
two rooms that was.
Well, there you go.
It's mad how some of it's brick in it and a lot of it's poured concrete. Look at the brick. And then poured concrete. It's the outside walls in it.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
that.
So the two rooms opposite us here was the same here.
Yeah.
Exactly the same, but they've ripped it out there. Let's go. Oh look, CD.
I did see that, but I wasn't sure.
And there, look. More room, D, C.
Oh, we have to look at all the doors now, don't we?
What's it say that, sorry? That was nothing on that.
It would have been on the post by now.
Yeah.
Oh look, fold up chair. That's creepy.
That's what I said.
It's
Round.
proper decayed, isn't it?
Screwing it.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh. That creeps me out a bit.
Yeah.
2021 was a chair.
Yeah.
Should we see the fire exit?
Where's that?
Does it open?
No, it's brick this.
I don't think that's.
Oh, it's screwed. Right.
That one comes round the corner from Mary Park. And there's two on the side of Mary Park.
Yeah.
Still got the thing on it,
Yeah, a little hammer, little ball thing.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? It's got a drain in the corner, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
Don't work very well.
What do you think this is? Yeah. Sound plug.
Might be.
It looks like microphones in it. Just
Yeah.
the rest of them are in this room.
Warning, do not cover. Isolate, spy before. Right, I was going to have a look at this one first. Chris's. What'd you find, mate?
That's an interesting find. Come look at the size of them tyres. Look at the width of them.
What would they have been offering?
No.
Not the Volvo ones.
Well, no, but look, they're completely bold. That's like a drag car or something, or a sports car sometimes, isn't it? There's tablets in the corner, that's nice.
What, iPads?
I'm sure someone out there's going to look at these bits of plastic, a car interior, and go, oh, that's
That's off one of them.
a
That's
1975, one of them.
Oh, look at that.
It's a Christmas tree. Well, maybe just a Christmas decoration, actually.
Clean nice and dry in this one. Do you reckon that would have been an original poster on the wall, or is that?
Not there now.
No. More strip lights. Actually, a mirror, is that? Yeah, mirror. Be a water watcher. Save water now. Wow, this is black. Oh yeah, see what's burnt, didn't you?
You reckon that's where the fire was?
All the heaters are in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Well, they'd be original, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think a lot of the original stuff in here has just been like dumped in.
Yeah. I'll take this was original, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing on the back of it.
No. It's like an RSC poster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Restoring classic cars. I did say them car parts might be quite old.
Yeah. So we found that speeder that had 140 on it. We found tyres that look like drag cars.
Tyres in there like this wide.
No, yeah, it's been what?
Oh, look at that. Ford Transit Mark 2.
Wow.
What else did they have?
I bet you got some quite interesting characters down here when it was a club, and it, I reckon.
You know, it's not massive like the nightclub, is it?
I bet you could get a few down here.
Oh, wow. How about it's in word for today? Everything's vintage. This is make a massive house, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As now the people would need them for the front doors to replace the original one with white.
Carpet.
Carpet, that. I wonder what these rooms were then. Probably small, aren't they? They might have been
Must not be a plan for this that says what stuff is.
I suppose there should be somewhere. Tell you what the rooms are. I was going to say sleeping. Right, rooms, but...
Yeah, they are thinking of actually going to bed either side, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know, that telephone cable.
Did you see the telephone exchange?
Yeah.
Right back.
That's a nice carpet, that. Bit down. So each of these rooms,
Kid.
it's got one of them telephone things,
Yeah.
each one. Don't know if that's original though.
The original could be an office or something.
Yeah.
That's the sinks and that are in one piece.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these toilets aren't original because they're quite big.
60s or something.
Yeah, I can say.
And the hot water tank behind that.
Sinks might be original though, but the sinks. I don't know.
Those tiles, don't think them tiles, they would have had tiles like that.
No.
That would be the hot water tank.
Yeah, I reckon so, because it's got
Oh,
look.
yeah, I think that-
I think they would have had just spare tiles at all, what plain white ones or. Yeah,
I
but
think it's had a bit of refit at some point in here. But that's probably the original boiler.
original sinks.
Original sinks, original boiler.
The other toilets are still in one
It's sad, isn't it, when you go to enough places you can recognise if the sinks are
Toilets and pools. Makes you wonder what's in the back of these doors closed. PC, can't get it open. Bag. You've got the old lock pickers in there. So you can open this one, see? It's all still works. Under the sinks have been pulled. Original sinks. Soap's still there, look at that. You've got this boiler.
These toilets, it was only the last time I come nuts in these and there wasn't really all down there.
I reckon it's just a damp, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or do you reckon it's kids or something as well?
I think they're done for it, don't
I
they?
love the way that new ceiling is just going over even the light bulb.
Huh?
Going into light bulbs now. Just to make it look a little bit more.
It's attached to the frame of the thing though, isn't it?
What?
The light.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Unless there was some clear panels in the middle over the light,
Could well have been,
like
yeah.
you know, like perspex.
Yeah.
To make it look
Oh yeah.
more modern. Come look at these toilets.
Oh wow.
They are, aren't they?
They are. That's the sort of one in my house.
It was Howden.
No water problem. Do you want to have a look inside it, mate?
What?
Go in with the camera. Is it a big room?
It's very grim. Don't really think you can see that on it.
What do these things?
That's grim.
Vintage toilet.
That's grim.
Engaged. Still got a few.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that. That's not the ones in the rotor bunks, wasn't it? They had steps up to one.
You need that in your house as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, this, isn't it? Look at this. Shame about the mirror.
Yeah. It's the only
So
thing.
this is where the blokes punch the mirror, basically, the nightclub. Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Heart attack. Black ceiling of a nightclub thing. Big drain there. I know it's weird, bit of fascination though, the toilets, but because they're original, you know,
Yeah.
it's
Nice to see a lot of bits.
yeah. Wow, that goes down far, doesn't it? That pipe. I don't know if you can see with your torch.
Straight down. Must have. Do you reckon it's to the sewers or the bored out of oil?
Might have been a bore, maybe. Or no, it must. No, don't know. Don't know. Might have underground pipes.
Room 9.02. They've boarded over a door there, but you can go through this way.
Oh, kitchen.
Yeah. This is obviously
That wall looks original there, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know what that would have had, because it's on the other side. That had a massive Belfast sink.
Oh yeah, you can see the remnants of it here.
Yeah.
Wow. We're putting it all together, folks.
And behind you, there's an Asda trolley.
That's an old one. And you got the thing for the money.
Do you think Asda want the trolley back?
Yeah, do you want it back?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
When you see it.
light.
Yeah.
What's that in there?
Look, look.
It's the bar area, isn't it?
Something behind me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're white lights, aren't they? Oh no. Pick it over the
Yeah,
jam,
all
mate.
them 50 dollars.
You've seen the light up the top.
Oh,
Proper
yeah.
bunker style light.
It's a proper,
That's a proper old
proper job.
Yeah.
Up the top there. I'll turn the torch off if you're coming in. Christmas lights there, folks.
Vintage ones.
And lollies, 10p.
They're so much better than LED ones than with vintage ones.
Yeah, I've still got a set one in my work.
What's that sound?
What's that?
Widget. Is it a widget? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out of a vintage can. Records.
No beer though.
Lighters there. Money. Is that petrol can? Mad, isn't it?
I guess you'd open this and served.
Yeah.
Look, take the
Oh, Chris, you missed it.
What?
Oh, did you?
What?
Light.
Well, I said there's another light in there above the bar.
I heard you say something about that.
Yeah, no, I got that one.
That is just a little room with a fuse boxes full of rubbish. It's weird that it's got that cage in there. It's like storage originally. Because that empty unit at the top.
Right. Do you reckon it would have been transformer in there?
What's this next one?
Oh, that's another one of them. Oh,
That's the main fuse
That
box.
tells you everything what's in here.
That's the
Shooting
main fuse
alley.
box for the bunker.
Told you there was a shooting
yeah,
here.
you said, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting alley, look.
That tells you what everything is.
Half the workshop.
Play socket, pool, lights, hall room.
Get a picture of that.
Definitely.
So we got all the rooms numbered, didn't we, on the video?
Yeah. So 1, rehearsal, 2, plant room, 3, entrance passageway, 4, kitchen, 5, pool room,
sorry.
6, pool table, 7, Vera's room. 8, question mark. 9, question mark. 10, ladies' toilets. 11, Skittle Alley. 12, question mark.
Half workshop.
13, half workshop. Yeah, can you see any more from
Yeah,
there?
14, half the stag room.
16, 17's question, isn't it? Oh, I missed one.
Yeah.
Half of
This was it?
half of stag room.
Yeah. Shooting 18. Plug sockets pool room. 19. Outside lights and plays. 20. Question mark all the way down to 25. Half dress disco room. 25. 26. Other half disco room. 27. Dead record room.
Dead record.
28, question mark. 29, bicycle room. 30, far end of bunker.
Right, it's going in then, mate.
There isn't much.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, just rubbish.
The problem is, it's got to the age now that the rubbish is actually history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old fuses. Right then. There's that light. Old classic.
You up tonight?
That must have come out.
So that wouldn't look. It wouldn't open. No. So that must. It's probably it used to be a bar.
You've got a point, actually.
I think it slid out the bottom of the
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's pushed in it.
Or slid up, maybe.
Oh yeah, could have.
Slid somewhere, didn't it? Look at the old pretend tiles.
Yeah. All rotted.
There's that wallpaper in here.
Yeah, the wallpaper. The bottom half's brick effect.
Yeah.
What?
Actually looks now it's sort of rotting. It actually looks like real bricks.
Yeah. I thought that started just when it was real brick. And then I realised the bunker wasn't brick.
Oh, sorry.
That's really what it was there.
I think it was a stage.
DJ?
Yeah.
Maybe? Well, this is back in the days of the band.
That's where another fire was. Look.
Yeah, that was a stage, is it?
Yeah. Serious fire though.
You never know what happened.
We missed the other entrance, didn't we? That fire exit. Oh, it's just that. Got the mats. Just put.
It's a bit small, isn't it? See, I think outside there would have been a drain to stop the water coming in. I think a lot of this is coming under the door.
So,
Looks like a sensor.
That's the
it does,
last.
doesn't it? It goes through the wall, through the wood.
Someone could sneak out the back.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. It's like a massive floodlight.
Yeah, there's one on the other door.
So you open the door and it's like, wheel.
It's like
Okay.
an alarm thing, isn't it?
Might be. A rabbit in the headlights.
Vent.
Oh yeah, original vent there.
That was blind, yeah.
Startled. Jeez. There's your fire exit. It sort of smashed the glass in there.
You look at the work. I was like, that was a vent coming through there.
I wonder if because the rooms are used to different stuff.
Ripped out some venting, because it goes through and through and through.
If you think rooms are used to different stuff, maybe that's why they do soundproof doors.
Yeah.